So, as you can probably tell from the title, I am giving commentary, live commentary a try after doing non-commentary videos for the past couple months. And I decided to do that because I'm planning on playing the 4th Len'en game pretty soon, and that seems like it's going to be pretty long, and I thought one way to make that a bit more interesting to watch was if I tried doing live commentary. But I didn't just want to jump right into that without testing live commentary first, so I figured I'd try out just playing a Touhou game while trying out live commentary and seeing if I can actually do it all the way through, and also seeing if trying to do live commentary makes me significantly worse at the game, because I'm normally able to at least get close to 1C in this game without too much effort, but it becomes a lot more difficult, and you'll be able to tell that this is making me a lot worse, but I guess let's just try it out, see what happens. This is the first stage of Mountain of Faith. Got Reimu going up a mountain. Then I'm having to make the music and sound effects like really quiet, because the way I have this set up, like the input of my voice and the output of the game have like the same volume, so I have to change the in-game settings. And it's like that because I'm not able to use my microphone from my headset because it's broken, which is unfortunate. So I'm having to use a microphone from my laptop, so I am pretty quiet. This is Shizuha. She is a mid-stage boss, and she shoots bullets at you, and then she explodes. Kinda interesting to me how Shizuha tends to be more popular than her sister, despite the fact that she has no dialogue in the only game she's in. But, you know, just how it be sometimes. Alright, so, I guess I should probably voice the characters. It's hard to see through all these falling leaves. Will I really be able to make it to a mountain like this? Oh, what's this delicious smell? I did not have time to read that. How ridiculous. What insolence. You said I was going to eat you. That said, is that tasty smell coming from you? Gods always put a great deal of care into their scent. Oh yes, I'm the harvest god. So that's why you smell like roasted sweet potatoes. Freshly harvested sweet potatoes are my perfume. You think I'd let a shrine maiden eat me? This is the other one. Always have like Midorigo's theme. Very energetic. This spell, or one of the other spells, where it's like, on Lunatic, if you get unlucky, it'll just, like, kinda die. Gods sure do come in all shapes and sizes. I wonder if my Shrine's God is really any stronger. Well, there's no time to bake potatoes. Better hurry on ahead. You never know. You'll never know anything about Reimu's God. It's forbidden information. Time to stage 2. There's Hina. Hina spins. She does indeed spin. Now it's Christmas time. People are starting to draw Hina dressed up like a Christmas tree. It's always nice to see. Oh, it's fun. This part of the stage is kind of annoying because they have this bullets shoot directly at you as soon as the spell is over. I've definitely gotten hit by that before. They do like doing that a lot in this game, don't they? Where they just have a giant enemy show up in the middle of the screen. I've been feeling off for a while now. Sunlight doesn't reach here even though it's middle of the day, and the atmosphere is so gloomy. My, you're still here? And I just tried to turn you away. When? Forget about that. Anyway, my duty is to chase away lost humans. But I'm not lost, I just want to go to the mountain. And why would a human want to go there? Don't you know it's dangerous? Get in my way and I'll treat you as my enemy. But I'm a friend to human. I take their misfortunes and pass them on to the gods. Demanded by the gods it is. Would you like me to take on all of your tragedies? Yokai are my enemies. You're a yokai. Really now? Little sprite just kind of spins and then she goes back to stationary, and then it seems like she spins every time she either bullets come out or every time she moves. She's not in constant rotation. The RNG one. How long can I stand still without getting hit? Oh, there's one up there. I was just trying to be nice and chase you away. Chasing me away really isn't that nice. Beyond here is the world of the gods. It's no place for a human to go. You'll regret this. Oh good, looks like I finally made it to Yokai Mountain. Was we not already on the mountain? Like, I assume you were going up the base of the mountain. Which would still be part of the mountain. Unless you were, like, flying towards it. I guess. I guess you technically weren't to the base of the mountain right now, it's the base of the mountain. Oh, whoops. Oh, this is the stage theme that everyone likes. Barely hear it though. It is pretty good. Where are you going? Ah, my optical camo suit broke. What? You're a human, but you picked out me pretty well from the camo. That's because my eyes are really sharp, or maybe because you weren't hidden really well. See you, human. See you, human. By the way, it's dangerous if you go any further. I'll still be going anyway. Back and forth we go. stationary bullets followed by the aim bullets. That's how it be in these games. Back and forth if you don't want to be hit by things being aimed at you, then you just move away from it. Like that. And once again, there are two big enemies shooting stationary bullets. Oh, it's that human from before. Didn't I tell you not to go any deeper? You had some nerve trying to stop me there. Stop you? I don't even know what you're trying to do. How could I have tried to stop you? I have urgent business with the god that lives on the top of the mountain. Will you let me through? The god on the top of the mountain? Which one? There are a bunch. Let me tell you straight up, you better leave. I'm Tori Kawashiro. They call me Tori, the Valley Kappa. Go on, better get back to the village. There's lots of folks up ahead who don't take kindly to humans. Oh, I know, but sometimes there are things you just have to do. Oh my, it's been so long since I met a human. My sworn friends. Why did it have to turn out this way? Oh well, if you really want to get into the mountain, you'll have to show me how serious you are. And the Tori's theme. It's very catchy. You have a spell which involves going left and right, and occasionally going up and down. The Tori spin, I think the Tori spins. I think this one is kind of not get in a really stupid place here. Yep, she spins. Monster cucumber. Is that what's being shown, you know? Giant cucumbers. Probably not. They wouldn't want to waste a cucumber, would they? I didn't think humans could get so strong. To think my weapons were enough to beat you. Well, time to move on. Hey, human, Cap and humans have been sworn friends since ancient times, so you let you in on something. Sworn friends? You sure you don't mean old enemies? It's true that there's been a reckless god on top of the mountain lately. Are you going to beat her? Well, what a surprise place to get such great information. I'll tell you the truth. I'd forgotten why I came all the way up here. Oh, I can't believe it. Humans are so flaky. I knew I should have asked the Tango about this instead. Well, I'll tell the Cap around here about you, so just go on ahead. I can see the waterfall up ahead. Now for the main event. Oh, we're going up a waterfall. Just pretty neat perspective. Instead of going across the ground, we're going up a waterfall. And I should have been able to dodge that if I was actually paying attention. And this is the gimmick of this stage. A bunch of enemies show up and shoot these little blue and purple things at you. It's kind of annoying. Go again. There could have very easily been hit there. And then they appear out of the waterfall and you gotta kill them fast before they can shoot too many things at you. This is Momiji. I don't know how to fight Momiji. You do this. And not deal with her anymore. And then there's just crows. You fight a bunch of crows. You do it in the next game too, because he wanted to reuse the asset. So he gave a reason why you had to fight crows in the next game again. Kind of funny. Whoops. And yep, here is the part. You get rid of one, and another one shows up on the other side of the screen. So you gotta move over here to get to them. And then one shows up in the middle, so you might as well have not even done that. Just kill the one in the middle instead. This part is really annoying to dodge. And then the crows come in immediately after you, so now you got the yellow on the blue on the purple, and it's just kind of a mess. I came to check on that intruder report, but I never thought it'd be you. I don't have any business bringing you Touhou. Get out of the way. We received an intruder alert. For some reason they called me up for the job. I'm just a simple newspaper reporter. What are you trying to say? It's because I'm the one that knows the most about you. Maybe it was best if I could talk you out of it. That was the boss's plan. I told you before, I don't have any business with the Tengu. I just want to see a god that lives on the mountain. God of the mountain? Haha, so you mean that god. Do you know something about her? Lately there's a god that's been giving even us some trouble. She keeps acting like this mountain is hers. And she's even come down to the foot of the mountain lately to try and gather faith. So she's gathering faith? Mountain of it? That's got to be her. I want to meet with her. Where is she? If she really got out of hand, we Tengu were going to go beat her, so you don't need to do anything. Oh, come on, I've come all this way. Take me to wherever this god is. But there's no way I could let you through. The Tengu patrollers won't stand for it if I let you through that easily. Jeez, you Tengu are such a pain. Belonging to a group means that sometimes you don't get to have your way. Now I'll go easy on you, so come at me with all your might. Thanks for going easy on me, but you could just let me through, you know. That's the old, they're only a stage 4 or stage 3 boss because they were going easy on you thing. Yep, that probably should have hit me, but it didn't. Yep, that also probably should have hit me. Yep, just kind of. Yep, that happened. I think when I did my 1cc run of this game, I didn't die on this fight at all, and something tells me that's not going to happen again. Yeah, this spell's kind of weird. I don't like it. There's probably some sort of weird gap here. Like that almost happened. And then there's this. Stay in the corner and pray. Don't go in the middle. Unless you really want a challenge, I guess. Oh yeah, and then there's this. I normally screw this up, even though it's kind of simple, but just gotta move through the things, but sometimes I don't move through the things at the right time, and it just doesn't end up very well. Please, explode, thank you. I don't have to fight seriously that much. You're much stronger than I expected. At this rate, maybe you could even beat that pain of a god. So take me to where she is already. That god showed up here not too long ago with a shrine and a lake. Somehow. There's a new shrine up the way a bit. She should be there. A shrine on top of a mountain. I thought ours was the only one. With a nice peaceful music. Mountain Faith soundtrack is so nice. I don't know if I like it or 11's more. I probably like 11's a bit more. But, well, okay, yep, I should have died there, but I didn't. Homing or dealing with other stuff. I shouldn't be here. Yep, this is a bad place to be. See, the funny thing is, I kind of put my little recording thing, so I stopped recording, kind of where the UI is, so I can't actually tell how many lives and bombs I have, so, it's a bit of an issue. Oh well, I hope I'm doing good. I can't tell. Did I press the bomb button again? I don't know. No, I can't move it. Whoops. Well, just get to, it's a mystery to me how many lives I have. That's cool. Well, if the game over music starts playing, you know I lost. Oh, we're doing this again. Yep. Well, I got an extend. That's good. The shrine rating like you is coming up mountain. Might you be here to help us with the re-enshrining? Well, this looks like a shrine. I guess there was another one besides ours. This is the Moria Shrine, a long-forgotten shrine of the past. It and the lake up ahead were both transported into Gensokia from the outside world. Somehow. You moved a shrine and a lake? That's pretty fancy. Flashy. My god and I will be taking over this mountain now. Then if we can take over your shrine, all the faith in Gensokia will be ours. If you do that, you'll never hear the end of it from Gensokyo's countless state of gods. But this is for Gensokyo's good as well. Gensokyo will become weak if it continues in its current state of lessened piety. We'll lose the power to cause miracles. You've got to be kidding me. I'll be able to restore Gensokyo's piety somehow with my powers. I'm Sanai, a wind priestess, descendant of a long-forgotten line of living gods in the outside world. Sometimes the humans that revere a god are themselves revered. Sometimes shrine maidens can become gods. Since you're a shrine maiden, are you prepared for such things to happen? I don't care if I become a god or not, but if you say you want to fight, you better be ready for one. I see. Then maybe you should watch and consider the power of a living god, the divine power to work miracles. And Sanai's theme. One of the best in the series. Really is too bad you can barely hear it. That wasn't gonna get me, that was a waste. Whoops. Yep, that would have hit me. Nope. Yep. Whoops. What is this? So sometimes I do decent at this, and sometimes I do really bad at this. Yep. That was about to directly hit me. Yep. I'm not doing too great on this, am I? Well, that happen eventually. Yep, that. That was a raving hitbox moment. Pretty tight. Wasn't able to get through it. Oh well. You're strong. If you're this powerful, why doesn't your shrine have any more followers? I'd like to know that myself. I think even just setting your shrine up as a branch shrine of my god would get you a great deal of faith. I'll think it over, but I'd have to meet with her first. Huh? So then your goal is to deliver some punishment to the god who's been causing all this trouble. Alright. This stage is kind of ridiculous, and I have no idea how you're supposed to do parts of it, so I hope I have bombs. And this music is pretty epic. It is stage 16. Like, what am I I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. So, yep. Stop. Yep. 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 Made it to the lake. She should be around here somewhere. What's with all these creepy pillars? Oh, come on out. Who is it that calls to me? Oh, it isn't the Shrine Maiden from the foot of the mountain. Do you need something? You're a very frank god, aren't you? Lately it's been easier to win over the followers with a friendly face than with an impressive stature. Well, anyway, it'd be bad for me if you tried to take over my shrines. Could you please stop? Take over? I intend nothing of the sort. I just wish to help save your shrine. To see people gather at it once more, to free it from the clutches of the yokai. I never asked for your help. Anyway, even if we set you up in my shrine, I don't know if we'll get any more followers. It's not as if your faith can fall below 0. What Kensokyo lacks is belief in its gods. A shrine maiden like you should understand that, yes. Well, I do think it would be nice if more people come to visit the shrine, but I don't need to borrow your power. I can do something about it myself. Shrines do not exist for the benefit of the shrine maidens. They exist to be homes for gods. Now it's time. Time for you to truly rethink the purpose of a shrine. So, Chronoco's theme. It's amazing. My favorite theme in the franchise. Belonging to a character I don't really care for, but, you know, it's just the way it goes. Alright, there's that spell. A non-spell, I guess. Yeah. Who knows how this fight goes. I can sometimes do good at parts of this fight, and sometimes I do terrible on all of it. Like that. Oh yeah, this. I have no idea how to dodge this. No idea at all. You're supposed to, like, bait it and go back and forth somehow. No idea how to do it. So, just keep going right until you can't anymore, and then you press the bomb button, and then hope she dies, and she's not dying. Please, there we go. And then there's this, the spell with the wrong hitboxes. I think I sometimes die to this. Alright, there we go. And then there's this spell that goes on forever. Or no, it's not this one, it's the one after this. Yeah, I saw the knives and used it for the other one. Is it this that goes? Yep, it's this. This goes on forever. Especially since I'm pretty sure I have low power, not that I can tell right now. It's great, because, like, the only remotely difficult part of this entire thing is the knife part, so you're just wasting your time for 2/3 of this spell. It's great. Of course I say that, and I'm gonna get hit by this. Do-do-do, dodging bubbles. Yeah, I forget what those giant things are actually called, but they just look like bubbles. Alright, last chance for me to get hit by this. Nope. Oh yeah, this. Absolutely no idea how you're supposed to dodge this. Like, literally no idea, it just kind of corners you. I think you're supposed to do something before this happens, but I don't know what that is. Yep. Yep. I don't have any bombs right now, do I? Oh, I do. Alright, Mountain of Faith. Final part of the game is the same part, it's the same name as the game, unless you play on higher difficulty, so it's changed, which is kind of lame, honestly, but, you know, at least get to enjoy it here. And I really like this spell card, even if I do die to it a lot. It's pretty cool. And I got it. Well, I don't know how many lives I have, so just who knows what's about to happen here. Also, this spell card kind of came out. Just like, what, halfway dead? That's what it looked like at a glance. Something like, spell card, yeah, it'll be going well, and then you just kind of get hit by something. My bombs are considerably weaker. Can you, like, die, please? Okay, that was luck. That was complete luck. I just, like, went through that. I went through that as well. Okay. Yep. It's very lucky today, I guess. I went through it again. Okay. Yep. I don't even know what's happened. That was extreme luck. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and end the recording so I don't have to deal with editing out the ending.